Saturday, February 4th, early morning, and about 47 degrees. Pretty chilly for Florida. At 7:15 a.m., I was headed to the village's polo fields where the annual event is held. A balloon competition was scheduled between 7:30 and 9 a.m. that I was hoping to see, so I bundled up, ready to marvel at the sights. The sun had just begun to rise over the horizon against a collage of trees. It was $5 per person to get in the gate in the morning.
Morning.
$10, please. Thank you.
We were led down the field to the parking area. There's grass-only parking, so one tip I have is to wear comfortable, closed-toe shoes that you don't mind getting dirty. Big Yellow, the name of this balloon, was already up and running when we got to the field. I watched as the other balloon pilots set up and tried to listen to the balloon meister for updates. Other onlookers watched on the sidelines as well. Lots of people show up to the balloon festival expecting to see hot air balloons hanging out in the fields all day. I really wish it was that easy. Unfortunately, I learned that it takes a lot to make a hot air balloon fly. Here you can see at least 8 colorful balloons attempting to inflate, but you can also see how the winds are knocking them about. Hot air balloons are subject to a number of FAA rules and regulations and are only able to fly in ideal conditions and times of day. Ideal winds are 3 to 6 miles per hour and a cloud ceiling of at least 1,000 feet. How does weather impact balloon activities? Hot air balloons fly in stable air and no rain, including foreseeable rain. There were signs posted that said balloon activities are weather dependent. Unfortunately, as much as the balloon crews and pilots tried, the winds were too strong for liftoff. It was disappointing, but thankfully, the village's chili cook-off was happening midday at Lake Sumter Landing, so we checked that out. $5 was all you needed to get unlimited chili taste tests. I even got to meet and chat with Joel, who shoots videos for the village's marketing team. Later in the afternoon, I drove back to the polo fields to check out the festivities at the balloon festival. This was the fun zone area, which had inflatable games and slides. $20 cash only gets you in the gate. It's free for children under 11. A car show featured both new and classic cars. I met up with friends who already secured a nice high table with chairs. Here, I'm showing you part of vendor row. You can see how windy it was. Definitely not a good sign. Still, it was a gorgeous Saturday afternoon to enjoy outdoors. The food and drinks must have been good because the lines were long. Next, I checked out the festival merch, which was actually inside the polo shop called The Final Chucker. They had mugs, hats, shirts, and other souvenirs. However, I wish they were out with the rest of the vendors instead of being tucked in on this corner. Cirque Bishop, a premier circus entertainment company, enhanced the festival experience with their talented performers like jugglers and stilt walkers. They were at the festival last year as well. Around 7 p.m., the pilots started attempting to inflate their balloon for the night glow, while the AC/DC tribute band was ramping up their concert. Personally, I prefer a non-heavy metal music band, but some were enjoying it. So, balloons do not lift off at night glow. It's against FAA rules for hot air balloons to fly in the dark. But here's the crustacean balloon named Claude rising to life under the moonlit sky. It was pretty fun to watch. You can see the other balloons inflating as well. Another fun shape is this zebra called Mr. Z. All balloon activities are weather pending. During tethers and night glow, balloons need virtually zero wind in order to keep them safe and properly using the burners to have them glow. It's difficult to keep a giant balloon on the ground when it is made to fly, since the envelope, which is the big fabric portion of the balloons, are so delicate, it cannot stay up in wind higher than 8 miles per hour. That is why balloon activities can sometimes be shorter or longer depending on the wind and weather. On this evening, I enjoyed taking in the sights of the balloons glowing in the night sky. Definitely something you don't get to see in person every day. Overall, I recommend everything this festival has to offer and will plan to go again for another chance to see them fly. If you go, know that there's a pretty good chance you may not see balloons fly. If they do, it's the icing on the cake. If you want to see the balloons fly, check out the next video from last year's festival. For more of the village's lifestyle, click on my playlist to see all the amazing events you can experience here in the villages. Like, comment, and share with your friends. It really helps the channel out. Until next time, my name is Grace Joy. Hope to see you out there and see you in the next video.